Hi guys, welcome to another 5 on 5 at 5, and today is Wheel of Fortune Megaways. It's only been out one day, and yesterday we played it. We saw 4 bonuses, but none of them went humongous, and we did get retriggers. And a lot of people were like, hang on, you're getting retriggers, but you're not getting huge wins. So now we're going to give it more of a look and see if we were unlucky yesterday, or if it's just a different style of game. We'll have to see what we're getting. That's the wild reel stack you just saw there. And it's not, as we were talking about this yesterday, it's unfortunately, you don't get a full reel Carol Smiley. You get the American version of the hostess who goes full stack to give you some decent wins. It can do up to 3 of those reels as well. I've not seen 3. I think I've seen 2, but it didn't actually connect. But yeah, it can do 3 full reels. If that combines with a premium, the top premium is that ring, the purple ring there. Red Concords are worth quite a lot as well. But yeah, you've also got the blue speedboat and the green Tesla. The green Tesla, please. Come on! Come on! Yes, early doors bonus. There she is. Her name is Vanna White. And I was showing my sort of cultural ignorance as much as I didn't know who she was. She has been the letter turner on the American version of Wheel of Fortune since 1982. So, she deserves to be on there. Yes! Yes, yes! It's landed. Oh, I'm going to have to put this chicken away. Hold on. Come on, good Megaways, good start. 61, that's decent. That is actually good, that's a good amount. That's a good starting amount. Remember, getting any one of the reels to 10, that's an increase there. So we need 2 more landed on reel 2 for retrigger. Decent amount because that's Concords all the way to reel 5. That's where we wanted it to land on reel 2. So now 8 spins to land a Wheel of Fortune symbol on reel 2 for retriggerville. The slow spins are quite rare on this. You know, when White Rabbit used to do slow spins a lot. Only had it once. That's it. That's retrigger. This game retriggers for the fun of it. So people were poking and pointing, saying, come on, you got all the retriggers, where are the big wins? Now this game retriggers for the fun of it, which is what we want to see. That's like the last 3 bonuses I've had on this game have retriggered. Come on, make it to the 12. Yes! 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 That's 24 spins on this bonus. This is good. Come on, we're getting a decent... I'm calling minimum 150x here. 1 more landed on reel 3 now would be our second retrigger. Look at these Megaways. That on its own is about 150 euros, just that one spin. The Megaways are locked in at 158,000. I don't know who keeps texting me. It's so annoying. Oh, go on! No, didn't land quite right. Oh, go on, Concordias! Concords! Oh, that is a flight. That is a flight. Decent hits come in all the time. 90 euros for the Concords. The wins pay a little bit lower than what you expect, but it's the expansions. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's another retrigger. That's plenty of action on Wheel of Fortune Megaways. Plenty of action. Oh, go on, no, go on past 3. Yes! Okay. It's a 31 spin bonus. Minimum 31 spins. Oh, and that's it. That's Lady. That's Vanna White. Paying 50 ways. 90 euros for that. So that's all of it. That blasts us past the 100x mark. Only halfway through the bonus as well, because we've got 16 more spins to go. Almost 250,000 ways. Speedboat. It wasn't a slow spin. Oh, go on. Yes! She's expanded. That's got to be big, hasn't it? Those aces. I think those aces paying 60 ways for over 200 euro on its own. Yeah, that's a big pays on that. Our first bonus of this session could well be the biggest that we get. That's 150. That's 200x. That's 200x just off the bat. 200x. This game has potential. Not knocking symbols in all the time now, because I guess it's kind of dug itself into a corner now. Lots of spins. Come on! Yes! It's Vanna White's again! She likes to go all the way! Sorry, Vanna White's legal team don't... That is not a criticism. That's a good thing. 140 euros for Teslas, I think. This is going to be a huge bonus. This could be a 400x bonus. This is a game! All of a sudden, we're up to 60. She's expanded again, and she's concorded it. We were just missing her on the end. This game has got bags of potential. This game is a... This can go off with just 2 full stacks. We're hitting a 400x bonus. It's going to be more than that, isn't it? Surely. Don't think we're going to get another retrigger because we haven't been hitting symbols, but it's still a very nice bonus. I'm glad I put that chicken back in the oven. What's that slow spinning on? That's hit Concords and Teslas. Every spin's a big hit at this level anyway. 4 to go. That's already knocked it past the 400x mark. I mean, the other 4 bonuses are going to have to really struggle to compete with this. 2 to go. Last spin, come on. Make it a slow one. Yeah, couldn't do it. Still Concordias. And that has knocked in over 400x. Out of nowhere, really. I suppose it was a good... Oh, I hope we do! Vanna White! Oh, she's my new pin-up. Smashed it. 190 euros in, 2,000 euros out at the moment. But I'm staying for another 4. I'm committed. I'm committed to the 5 on 5 at 5. But that is a cracking start. And it does mean 3 in a row bonuses on Wheel of Fortune for me have retriggered. Wonder if any of the next 4 we're going to, or have we already... Is that as good as it gets? Is that as good as it gets? I don't know.
We're all waiting. Give that wheel a spin.
No way! I've got to put this stuff back in the fridge.
Spin the wheel now.
How many spins after the first bonus is this? Crazy. 51, yes! It's another good start. It's another cracking start. That must put some of the reels already. Yes! 8, okay. Is that the biggest? Yeah, that was probably the best reel to actually hit. Go on, hit again, hit again. Look, it feels like a hurdle to get for the first retrigger, but then you're in. Then you're in with good chances. Remember when White Rabbit came out at the start? People were getting retriggers all the time. Maybe that's... I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but this game is playing very well for me at the moment. To go some, though. We'd have to hit on this spin, really. No. That reel is no good for retriggers. Come on. No. The only problem with the way that it re-triggers is that, like, you know, if you aren't on 9 with 1 left, there's no chance. Gonna be a 40x bonus, though. Yeah, it's gonna be a 40x bonus. Just under. And literally, I've been playing it for... Look, it must have been a minute after the last bonus. Look, I'm not sure if you'll see that in the edit because I'll have to cut a bit out. But yeah, it's like a minute between those two bonuses. You'll see, is the time on here? The time is there, so you'll see. Crazy. It's bonusing all the time. Yes! Bonus number 3. Bonus number 3. And look, it's not taking that long. I mean, you know, compare it to some of their other recent games, like Cyber Slot, can really take ages for a bonus. I don't think that's the case here. That's a decent amount of Megaways, 28,000. It is possible to start with 117. I think Chip said that it started with 117. But it's good to have games that bonus more and games that bonus less. Your expectations move. We've seen that this could go huge. Like, that's all you want to know. I mean, I think maybe people were concerned when I'd had the re-triggers and it had only done like 150x or something. People were like, hang on, is this a big time game that can't go huge? This game can go huge. It's just the ballpark is much bigger. Opportunities for re-triggers on Reel 2 now. Ding it in. Three spins to land on Reel 2. No, not Reel 3. Land on Reel 2. And it still Reel 2 is the only real opportunity here. Come on, you can do it. Oh, okay. I was thinking this earlier actually as we finished this bonus. Like, it's not a great bonus, not even 20x. But I was thinking this earlier. Like, I wonder. Oh, that's max Megaways. It doesn't. That's the other thing about this game. There's a lot of max Megaways hits in the base. Yeah, I was thinking this. I was like, I really don't know that, you know, like, I've got a fairly good relationship with Nick from Big Time Gaming. He's really friendly and, like, he'll often chat to me if I've got any questions. But, like, I often wonder, like, how much he knows how the game is going to actually play. Because there's only so much testing that any of the games developers can do. Get the idea they don't really know what it's going to be like until it actually gets out there and people really start getting to grips with it. That's the 4th bonus. Little bit of a wait, probably 20, 25 minutes. In fact, I don't know how long it's been since the last bonus. It feels like it's been a little bit of time. Balance has dropped down. Still well up, but the balance has dropped down to 3,400. not the best start. That's one of the lowest starts we've had. 23,000 ways. But straight away moving reel 1 up to 8 reel positions. Ding another couple in, please. Dropping in multiples. It's funny, actually. During the launch, someone was in the chat and they were like, oh, it doesn't re-trigger much at all. And then that's really complete opposite to my experience. This game is seemed to re-trigger for the fun of it. But that's only half the battle. Re-triggering it is half the battle. Then you need to get hits. Looks like it might be one of the lowest flying bonuses that we've seen so far. Might drop in at just 20x or so. Oh, and you need to drop a... Yeah, outside opportunity there. There's the outside opportunity of dropping in a scatter on reel 2. This feels like Cupcakeville. Like being back on White Rabbit. Cupcake! No, not going to do it. So it's a low-hanging bonus. About just a shade under 30x. But it keeps us ticking over. And, like, you know, look at the balance. Plenty of excitement, plenty of action. It does stuff. This game does stuff. Let's see how long it takes to get bonus number 5. Okay, that's the last part. I was just about to say, gone quiet. I was just about to say it's gone quiet because it has. The time between bonuses 4 and 5 is longer. And I just don't know what to make of this game. Oh, I couldn't quite dip into the max Megaways. Yeah, I don't know what to make of it. Like, it's different. Certainly got some top end potential. Despite what people thought. But equally, you might get the bonus, it does nothing. But, like, who wants to, like... You like a bit of jeopardy. You like to know not know what's going to happen. I like the idea that it might go off and it might not go off. That's 3 wilds. A shame none expanded. Halfway through. We're not dinging in the retriggers here. That's another lot of wilds. Really need those expanding wilds to hit to get the bonuses to go off. No, that's 10s and 9s all the way, but I think it's going to struggle to get to 40x. Definitely no retriggers. Yep, that's your lot. Okay, so an underwhelming finish, but we are going to be talking about the last bonus. We're not going to be talking about the 4th bonus, or the 3rd bonus, or even the 2nd bonus. Although the 2nd one was alright. We're going to be talking about that 1st bonus. It went off! And this game can re-trigger, and it can go massive. Just don't expect it to go massive on your first attempt. Right, guys, that was 5 on 5 at 5. That was Wheel of Fortune Megaways, and I think it's got a lot of potential. We're going to be playing it some more. Thank you for joining me. Join me next week for more of the same. Until then, take care.